All right, so here we have a blowout war in Dragon's Claws W versus Alpha 3000. Um, we got a really weird opponent here. They have a lot of really weak bases. Here's here's the #1 city. If I can get it up, we actually attacked this city twice for 0 stars. Dude came in, tried a quad quake, it blew up, and then Sub-Zero came in, tried an air attack, also failed. So let's see if I can see what might have gone badly here. So I'll go ahead and run this up. Now, if I were hitting this from air, yeah, I would not hit from 1030. I would come in from 130. Drop the Hound on that air defense at about 2 o'clock and run through that way. Probably save both my heroes for the 50% along the bottom axis there. So yeah, slightly different approach there. See if I can find Dude's attack here on this one also, and see if I can figure out what happened there. He hit, I think, fairly early in the war. It's also a 0 star. So yeah, this was Quad Quake's an incredibly powerful attack, but this one also kind of blew up. So let's see where he dropped the nuclear warhead. My guess is right in front of the town hall. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, not quite sure what happened there and how this one only went 21%. That's pretty much the normal build: 3 golems, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s. So it could just be the amount of space and the timing on there to blow it up. I screwed up my attack on the second city. I got 49% 1 star. I just come back from surfing and had 11 dragons and 5 barbs. So with a full load, I've got 2. That was really not a very good effort on my part. Dude did get 2 stars on city #3. So actually, let's take a look at that one. And this was also a quad quake. So this is a quad quake that went right. Now this was one. He actually had a preview on this. He hit it pretty much the same way Zane did, same way I would have. I was looking at a very similar attack where you put the quad nuke on that Inferno Tower right behind the town hall and go with it. When Zane ran it, he didn't know the Teslas were outside, so he only 1 starred it, but Dude came through and got the 2nd star. Being aware of where the Teslas were, I think, made the difference there. And then let me see here. Here's a. This was my first attack with a quad quake. Not a particularly difficult city, and I blew a gap there right by the town hall, as you'll see. A couple wall breakers went through the wall. I think one of the reasons I actually picked this city, it only had 10 troops in the war CC, and my Dark Spell Factory is down, so I can't poison the CC troops. So I was looking to minimize that. And this one, I was trying to get 3, couldn't quite pull it off, ended up around 84%, but very, very straightforward quad quake. There we are. And let's see. Down at 5. That was a TH-10 that Sub-Zero hit for an air attack for 3 stars. I'll replay that rather quickly. This wasn't really a 10. No Inferno Towers. And as you look, I'm actually not seeing the 3rd crossbow. So I think it's only got 2 crossbows in ground mode. So this was a really prime air target. I'm glad he hit it with the air early and took care of it. Pretty straightforward. Drags, lava hounds, and a overall one we definitely should have gotten 3 stars on, and clearly did up front. I had a number of problems in this war, actually. A lot of people hitting way too high consistently. But here's Ike, one of our 10s, getting 3 on a 9. And as you can see, these 9s are not really very well developed. Pretty low walls, purple and pink walls. So this clan did have more high town halls, but they weren't really well developed at all. So we had a couple of 10s in there that weren't really 10s. They were like 9.1 type of thing. That's not a completely crazy strategy if you upgrade your offense and don't upgrade your defense. But these guys just seem to have trouble beginning to end in this war. And let me see, this was a Dad Bod, a 9 on 9 attack. And he comes through here and hogs it. So same thing, if you've Jai-Hiho attack, this is actually one of my favorite attacks. I looked around with my 9 a lot. It's kind of the revival of hogs since they got nerfed a few months ago. So if you see a city you can take with it, great. Like I said, this is I believe this is Kyle from DC. Always been a big hog fan. It's nice to see hogs back again. Oh, we got something running live here. Now let's see what's going on here. This is Yankees hitting a hit city that's already been 3-starred. Not sure I've seen him attack before. Has his dragons split with a couple of rages. Still has 1 rage left. So this should go 3 stars, I'm thinking, if his dragons come together. So yeah, this is a basic drag 1 attack. And let's see, is there anything left? I normally don't do what he's doing here, which is splitting drags. But you can kind of get away with that at a low TH level. He's still has that 1 rage left and hasn't dropped it yet. I think he's going to be okay. Doesn't really need it. Yeah, got the little red balloon there, no problem. Once that Wiz Tower's gone, it's pretty much simply a matter of cleaning up. Doesn't really have anything to clean up the corners, but got plenty of time left. So he'll get the 1 builder hut in the far west. These drags will take care of the junk, then knock out the town hall. The dragon on the west will go north. These guys will finish everything up and then hit that last builder's hut on the east, and this should be done in under 2 minutes. So decent practice run there. So let's pop back to the main menu here and see what we've got going on. And that one is, what is that? Icheless there. We did that one. And here's, okay, here's Zane taking out a 9. So now he went back to his normal attack here. So after he 1-starred the 10, so he really is a Lavalunian guy. He's learning the Quad Quake attack. It blew up on the first attack. But like I said, I think that would have blown up on me also. So I don't think it was that he ran a bad attack in any sense at all. I was just surprised by all the Teslas outside. When Dude came in and cleaned it up, he had the scout run from Zane. So between the two of them, we got 2 stars on that. And this is more of his standard Lavalunian attack that you saw there. Okay, so where are we? 47-20 with 4 hours left. Clearly, we're in really good shape here. They do have a couple of high town hall attacks left, but none of them's really done much of anything. They got 1 star on Icheless, and they've pretty much been ignoring our top cities here. So this is clearly a clan that's just learning how to clan war, and we're looking pretty solid here. We still have 20, 18, 15, 14. Wait a minute, that's on our side. Let me check over here what we've got. Here we did clean up 20, so we've got 18, 16, 15 to clean up. So a couple little stars there, but mostly we've got the ones we really need to get to 3 stars out of. There's a couple we've missed low, a couple guys hit high, failed to really add stars in the war. So you'll see I only got 3 stars this war. Dude added 1, Zane added 4, Ike got 4, Sub-Zero got 3. Big tie. He tried to 3-star a couple cities that were 2 stars, and missed them both, so didn't really add anything. Dad Bod got 5, had a dad 5. 2K Aunt got 4. TJ got a nice 3-star in his first attack. In fact, I think I need to send him some more balloons so we can do a second attack, so I'll probably clean something up there. Riley got 2. We can do a little cleanup there. Ben missed. Clasher is Dude's alt. Hasn't attacked yet. Cole got 4. Jemmer missed a bad one on the first attack, but came back nicely on the second attack and got 3, so that's all right. Dude's missed. Dominator, still a no-show. Alexandria, still a no-show. Hank, a couple of 3 stars, so 1 added 2 stars. You know, it was a nice cleanup run, so good job for a low TH there. And then Taco, just kind of, I think, getting into war right now, but getting the hang of it. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this war and this war report.